everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today I'm going to make these neat ornaments, and when we're going to pour white into them. I've already mixed up my gentian resin. I didn't make much because it's not going to take much to fill these. I went ahead and put my pigment in already. You've seen me do it enough times. If you don't remember me doing it, all you have to do is go back to one of my other channels. Oh my Lord. All you have to do is go back to one of my other videos and see what I've done. It ain't nothing. So, we're just going to pour them in here. I'm using my stick to control the flow of the resin because it's such a smaller area that I got to pour it in. And I'm going to go slow and let it maneuver its way around. See how slow I'm pouring it? Trying to be very careful. Oops. Well, what do you know? It worked out good. Ah. Making a mess all over the place. But you know that's me. I'm not filling it up all the way. I'm going to let it level. I'm trying really hard to keep a one steady stream going. Seems to work better when you have a slow, steady stream. As you can see, that's not working for me. Okay, I'm going to pour these two. I know what I should have done. I'm going to spray that one with alcohol before I pour it in because of all the intricate little designs in there. And that alcohol will evaporate and it should pop the bubbles. I should have done it on the other one, but I didn't. On the stocking. Let's get this filled up a little more. Resin will go where resin has been. So it will fill it up. It'll flow over to it. And it will overflow if you're not careful like I just did. I hope y'all are enjoying your day. I know I am. I love pouring resin, even when I make a mess. But you know what? If we didn't make messes, it wouldn't be fun, I don't think. As long as you clean up your mess when you're done, the more messy I am making things, the more creative I seem to be. I know that sounds weird. All right. That looks like it's doing pretty good. When these are cured, I'll come back tomorrow and I will use acrylic paint on these and I will give it a top coat. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Okay, it's demolding day. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. I actually had a little extra of the white, so I went ahead and poured the snowman. Well, that turned out pretty decent. I like the white. Have a few bubbles around the edges, but it'll be alright. I'll get out my little sander, deburring tool, that's it, deburring tool, and clean them up a little bit. Just a few bubbles, nothing major. Okay, let's go ahead and undo my extra one first, my snowman. Well, he's got some bubbles in him, but he's not too bad. Oh, he turned out beautiful. And my mitten. That turned out great. Okay. What I'm going to do is get my gloves on and we're going to go ahead and paint this. I don't like painting without gloves and I usually only paint. I'm messy. All right, I'm back. A little bit of stuff. Okay. I'm going to use the green for the sheer for that. Oh, I didn't mean to get so much out. Let me put some in a cup somewhere. Make it easier to deal with. There we go. And you'll learn I'm not very good at painting, so I think when I get ready to put the resin on it, I'm going to put glitter in there so it'll pop. But I have to wait for this to completely dry before I can do that. That looks pretty good. Gotta clean it up a little bit. I'm just taking a wet wipe and going around the edges where I got some on the edges. Nothing major. Like I said, I'm going to come back with some glitter. Go. And the snowman, I'm going to do his scarf. I'm going to try to do his scarf. I got some paint pens. That might work a lot better. Hang on just a second. My daughter got these. I don't know where from, but we're going to try these instead. Because this is not working for me. It's too difficult. She might even have a red in here. And she does. Good. There. Some she hasn't even opened. Get one of my little things here. I don't think she's opened the red. I'm going to put these away. I picked out the colors I wanted. I've got silver, green, and red. I'm going to make him red. These are the kinds you got to bring down the color. And that's okay. This may take me a minute, so I'm going to fast forward through it. I'm going to color this bow green. I've never been one that was good at painting or drawing or anything like that. I'm creative in other ways, but this is going to be pretty. I'm going to put some UV resin over all this when it's nice and dry, and I'll come back to you for that. You can watch me, and I'll show you how I do it. I don't make a total mess. And I'm going to put some glitter in the UV resin so that it'll have a little bit of sparkle. Honestly, my grandson probably could have done this better. When it comes to paint, I suck, as you see. Gonna put a little bit around the inner circle. Just a touch of green around the inner circle. Ah, you can get to it right away. You don't need any major stuff to take it off. But you gotta use alcohol ink and baby wipe. Once it's dry, you're done. Unless you use like acetone or something. But I'm always afraid of using acetone because I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin the piece. Okay, I'm gonna let these dry up. I'm gonna leave one completely nothing but the glitter that I put on. I'm gonna repaint over this real quick. Because that other paint just did not work for me. There you go. That looks much better. Okay, I'll be back to you when it's time to use the UV on this when they've all dried up. Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and finish these off with my UV resin. I'm just going to put it on here and finish it off. When you're coating the top like this, you just have to encourage it to the edges. That's all, just encourage it. I'll put it under here. I'll go ahead and finish all these up and I will come back to you and show you the final result. All right, these are done. Now, as you can see, I've got 3 ornaments and 2 outers. But with these ornaments, these are interchangeable. These little doodads, you can take them and you can change them out. All you have to do is untie the knot once you get it in there. So you can decide each Christmas which one you want to put in. So you can use ribbon, you can use whatever you decide to use. I like this little bitty rope. And I'm going to tie it right there. Yeah, it's hard to tie knots with gloves on. So, they're coming off. I'm done with UV resin anyway. And then you can just poke that through if you want to, back through. Pull out one side, put the knot back in the center, and then tie your little knot. And then you can hang it on the Christmas tree. I think that turned out pretty cool. And I'm going to use the mitten. This one is going to be difficult because it's a thin hole. So, let's see. I'm rolling it really tight. And it worked. I rolled it really tight. And you can also just use these little doodads here for just simply Christmas tree ornaments, easy. Just put a little string on it and hang it on directly on the tree. You don't need this little bow holder. And if you make your rope longer or your ribbon longer, you could tie it into a knot. Into a bow. And it'd hang better or to look better. But mine were short. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe, share, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help my channel. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you. I've got very few Christmas videos to go. And then we'll start off right after Christmas with regular different things. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.